It's Bonnie. Happy Monday. Check it out. I have another Kringle Candle Halloween candle to review. This one is back from last year. It is called Trick or Treat, and this is the jar. So Kringle Candle this year, as I've announced in my previous videos, has 12 returning Kringles, 6 new ones. August 2nd, midnight, be there. Use the code QUEENGEEKS for 15% off. I am a Kringle Candle ambassador, and they do send me candles to review and preview. So, Trick or Treat, I believe, was new last year. There are so many of these that come out. It's funny, I was just downstairs looking through my good old candle dungeon, and I'm like, oh, that's right. Remember Lady Darkness? I think that was the one from last year. That one didn't come back. Again, Candy Corn not coming back. I was a little surprised about that. Poison Apple is not back. But the ones that made the list for coming back are spectacular, I gotta say. So, Coven is the only one, and I've said this before, that I don't even think I can review Coven. I have Coven somewhere, I think, in my living room, but that one is too intense. Trick or Treat is a really interesting candle that I like on certain days. I gotta be in the mood for Trick or Treat. It's a little different. It's the only one, aside from Poison Apple, which we didn't get back this year, that I believe has a poison apple note. So here it is, you guys. It is poison apple, green, elder Heidic. I don't know what that is. Fur marine. The marine note is, I think, the one that's a little bit different for me. They've used marine notes before. Pine, cinnamon, and clove. Sandalwood, musk, cedarwood, guasonic wood, and moss. This was a difficult one to review. There's a lot in here. By the way, I think Lenny might be coming back at some point to help me with Halloween candles. I need him for this one. I need him to smell this one. I get the apple. The green apple is definitely in here, but there are so many other scents that are blended in. The marine, the pine, the cinnamon, the sandalwood, the moss. This one is a mix, and I've never smelled anything like this candle before. It's like a fruity, earthy, deep sea, woodsy scent, and all of these scents kind of come together and create their own like unique vibe, and it's definitely different. So, if you're willing to go out on a limb a little bit and try something new, it's not an apple candle, it's not a pine candle, it's not a cinnamon candle, it's all of these things combined. But it's unique, and it does give off that really interesting October Halloween vibe. So, if you're, like I said, if you're willing to try something new, this could be one of your new favorite candles. At the least, it's going to be a huge conversation piece at your Halloween party, because everyone's going to go, what the heck is it? And why do I like it, or why do I not like it? So, I think Trick or Treat is definitely one of the more unique candles that are returning. In that, like I said, it's a little bit hard to explain. In terms of like the earthy candles, I prefer for earth, 7 Days, Cemetery Lane are like two of my favorite earth candles. Although we do have a new one that's coming out called 6 Feet Under that's got dirt in it. I can't wait for that one. But again, this one is a little bit of a catch-all, because you get the apple, you get the pine, the cinnamon. It's like everything that's Halloween all put into one candle. Really strong throw, all over the place. I actually had a couple of these from last year. I burned through one of them last year for Halloween. I was actually having some people over, and I did the same thing. I like made this my conversation piece candle because it's so unique. So anyway, if you had trick or treat from last year, let me know what you think. It's very difficult to describe. If Lenny gets here, we're definitely going to have a conversation about this candle because it's kind of fun to go back and forth about these scents with another person. So anyway, don't forget to use the code Queen Geeks, August 2nd, midnight. I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.